Ariel Helwani in Philadelphia, gearing up for UFC 133, and we're being joined by kickboxer extraordinaire Tyrone Spong, who of course has been helping Rashad Evans prepare for this fight against Tito Ortiz. And Tyrone, thank you very much for the time. I'm wondering first and foremost how you linked up with Rashad.
Actually, I have two really good friends here in the States, two fighters. One of them is King Mo, and the other one is Rashad. Mo introduced me to Rashad, and that's how it all started out. You know.
Is this the first time that you worked with him?
It's the first time that I worked with him, yeah.
So how did that, Mo introduced you and basically he said, come out?
I worked with Mo a couple of times, and Mo, he liked my style and the way I was helping him out. So he just introduced me to Rashad, like, hey, if you ever want to do your standing up or whatever, do it with Tyrone, and that's how it started out. Yeah.
Is it the first time you come to the United States to train, or have you done that before?
No, I've been here a couple of times already. I trained with Floyd Mayweather Sr. for boxing, and that's it. Yeah.
Were you working with Rashad when he was fighting Phil Davis, or did they bring you out only when he got the Ortiz fight?
No. Before that, yeah.
What do you think of his striking, and what have you worked on with him?
Yeah, I worked on his overall striking, his movement. He already moves real good, so he has good feet. And I think one of the strong points from Rashad is that he's a real athlete, his body, he adapts, he learns very, very fast. He picks up the stuff real quick. So I think that's one of the stronger points from him. And his striking is, for an MMA fighter, is real good. He has good striking, yeah.
Conversely, I'm wondering if you looked at Tito Ortiz's striking, and what do you think of it?
I think Tito is a little bit slow for Rashad, yeah.
So you think in that department, Rashad has the edge?
Yeah, look, a fight is a fight, anything can happen, like all fighters know. But I think if Rashad just keeps his head at one pace and just does what he has to do, then it's no problem for him. I think he should win easy.
We've seen, some MMA fighters go into K1. We've seen some K1 guys come to MMA. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm here for a while now, so I'm in the gym. So I train MMA too, so I'm picking up real quick. I'm an athlete. Fighting isn't that hard for me. It's like I always say, it's like my second nature. I like fighting. I enjoy fighting, so I pick it up real quick. So you never know. Maybe you'll see me in MMA. I don't know.
So is that your plan to fight in MMA in the near future?
No, I can't really say nothing about it right now. First things first. I have a couple of fights scheduled standing up, so I'm gonna have those fights, and I keep training and improving my skills. And you never know. Maybe if the States want to see me, then I'm coming.
Do you have any theory as to why K1 and maybe kickboxing in general hasn't just really gained the kind of popularity that it has overseas in Japan and in Europe?
In the States?
Yeah.
In the States, to be honest, I think because they didn't deliver real high-class strikers. They couldn't compete at the highest level because the interest of the people here in America is more MMA. So I think if they focus a little bit more on K1 and they could deliver like a real good champion at striking in K1, then it probably would be bigger in the States. But other than that, I don't know. I think that's the main reason.
Last week we heard the news that K1 was sold to a Japanese real estate firm. Do you know any more information about that?
Just to say, I heard that too, and that is probably going to be a last 16 in China, something like that. So I'm fit, I'm preparing, and I'm ready whenever.
Will you be a part of it?
I'm a part of it. I qualified myself already. The last final I fought, and through that I'm already selected for the last 16.
We've heard from some fighters they've had trouble getting paid by K1. Have you had the same issue?
Yes, sir.
Do they owe you a lot of money?
They owe me a lot of money.
How much?
A lot of money.
So will you still fight for them even though they owe you money?
No, they have to pay first, and then we fight. You know.
Have the new owners told you that they will pay you before the 16th?
I didn't talk with my manager yet, so I have to wait. You know, so I can't say nothing about that. Other than that, K1 always treats the fighters right, and the only thing is that they had some problems. So now I'm just waiting for the money and preparing myself for any fight. You know, whoever comes, I'll fight.
And finally, a guy you know quite well, Alistair Overeem. He won the tournament last year, and right now he's going through some issues. He was just released from Strikeforce. Originally, he had told us that he wasn't going to enter the tournament because he wanted to focus on MMA for this year. Now that he's gone from Strikeforce, would you like to see him come back in and perhaps get a chance to fight him again?
I would definitely want him to come in the tournament again. You know, like last year we had a thrill of a fight. You know, it was a real good fight, very close fight too, in my opinion. You know, so I hope to see him again in this tournament, and I definitely would fight him again. I would like to fight him again because he is the champion. You know, so and I'm the only one who give him a hard fight. You know, he fought 3 rounds with me. He won on split decision. So yeah. Let's do it over again. You know, I like a challenge. You know, I have respect for him. He's a great fighter and a big champion. So I think it's bad for him and for the fans that he's got released from Strikeforce, because I think he always brings something to the table. You know, he entertains, and he's a big champion. So I think it's bad for the sport.
All right, Tyrone, thank you for the time, and good luck to you the rest of the way.
Thank you.